Welcome back everyone to the November 2018 base race where I am going to be heading. What direction is this? I always get my directions mixed up. And I always get the thing is I always forget where the Alright, fine. That's east, so this is west. We are heading west. We are going to take a little quick look to see what is to the west. I don't know how much I'll be able to get here. I will probably pick up a few mushrooms here and there. Harvest the ones that are readily visible. Oh, especially when we get red ones and brown ones, both. Good. That way I can get myself a food source. And we have some sand down here. Okay, well, now we need some gravel. I also need a shovel. I have to keep that in mind. Give myself a shovel so I could actually do the sand and gravel without things taking too long. I have this tree right in my way. So I'm not too sure harvesting a mega tree and yeah, a mega spruce with a wooden axe. That's probably not a good combination. I should have made myself an iron axe. Let's just see how long it takes, or how far I get before the stupid axe breaks. Experiments, experiments, experiments. Yes, this is why I never finished the base race on time. Now, ostensibly, this has a time limit of 2 hours and 40 minutes, but these days, that's not usually taken seriously. Some players take it more seriously than others. Some players never do it within 2 hours and 40 minutes. Baker Bell seems to always do it within 2 hours and 40 minutes. Last month, I think she was worried she might go overtime slightly, and if she did, well, she still probably finished it a lot faster than anyone else, as far as I could tell. Yeah. Last month, as I said, I never actually finished. I got early on in the stage and very quickly said, well, that's because I had a big boss monster inside of my... Maybe I should make a stone axe. Yes, maybe I should make a count of how many crafting tables I make during the course of this month's base race, because I keep on making them, leaving them somewhere, and forgetting to pick them up, and all sorts of fun stuff like that. Oh, I've got iron on me, right? There you go. Now you say, why am I harvesting this tree? Because it is there. That's why I'm harvesting the tree. There is absolutely... I don't think that there is anything that I specifically need it for. I thought, alright, we can't do a Mega Taiga base race without me harvesting at least one of these trees. At least once you get to this stage, it's easy. Yeah. At least now I've got wood. As much wood as I'm ever going to be needing here. I probably used up half the day doing this. And now I have a crafting bench. If I have a crafting bench on me, then I might as well make myself that shovel I was talking about earlier. Why not have a shovel? Now, where are we? We are Well, that's obviously west. And that's obviously clay. Well, this is in fact something that we will need desperately. There you go. And I think we've got to make sure that we have that there. We don't want to lose any of that clay that we harvested. Now that we have the clay, yeah, I have plenty of room for that. That's starting to go down, and that means I need really to return. That was just a quick check, obviously, not a serious trip. Especially considering, see, I don't think I need black ink for anything. Or I guess it's still, ah. Well, for now, I'll worry about what color they have to be later. I could always recolor the sheep if that'll be more efficient later. I'll have to determine that. But for now, let's just grab the wool and run. Yeah, there is, oopsie daisy. There's the little home base. And good. Before the sun goes down, so I'll be all fine on that. Now, is there anything here that I actually needed while I was doing all of that? Let's see. Well, we need 16 concrete and concrete powder, 32 concrete powder, so I need plenty of that stuff. I should have some secondary chests that I should make, because if I don't have any of those, then I will find myself in trouble later on. Good. Alright, we can put that into there, that into there, that into there, that into there. Can I sleep now? No. No. Alright, what color does the wool have to be? It looks like blue wool. Alright. It's only one blue wool, so I just might as well use the wool I've got and not worry about dyeing the sheep or anything like that. So I've got all the wool I need. The 3 white wool. I sheared all those sheep and I only got 3 white. Well, the gray wool sheep seem to have a lot more for me then. Let's see, we don't need andesite anymore. Cobblestone. Now I do need 64 stone bricks, so I'm gonna start the cobblestone cooking. That in there, that should at least take care of that. I have shears. I've got. I'll need the shears also for oak leaves. Oh, dandelion. Good. I'll take a second one just in case, so I don't think I'll be needing a second. Oh, and poppies. Good. Oh, wow. What a nice, generous area. That means furnace. Make myself a second furnace, then I could get myself some glass. One of the things we're adding is a blast furnace. And I'm just wondering, okay, what can we do with a blast? Is it for things like creating glass and the like, and how does it operate differently from how a furnace usually works with, or does this mean you're going to have the pain of having different furnaces for different occasions? That's what we're going to have to find out as the snapshots roll along. Of course, from your perspective in listening to this, it's possible the answer has already been announced. I have a feeling, though, that's going to come out on... Well, if I follow a proper schedule in posting, maybe the day after I record this one would be my best guess. It's already... Okay, the sun is already climbing up there. What's out this way? This way there is a wolf. Oh, pumpkins! I haven't seen any... So I haven't seen any chickens yet, so no eggs, and... I suppose if I run to any zombies, I'll at least have something to feed the wolves. So that could come in handy, especially against the bow oh yeah, bow spammers. Need a wolf. Need a wolf. Because I'll be running to a lot of skeletons, I suspect. Let's see. The wolves. Oh, of course. I've got pigs here. And there's absolutely nothing I need the pigs for. So I can use it. Oh, but I'll need bones. Ooh. Forgot about bones. Let's see what we've got here so far. Because here we've got... So this direction quickly runs into water. This direction... Well, who knows? Well, we've got a coastline there, so that might not go into water. Because that led deeper into places. So that's the deep... So next time we'll go into that for the next episode, and that might be a good idea. Because I do want to finish exploring the area before I finish everything else. Okay, good. That gives me my orange glass. Got that right. See, I need cattle for the... Oh, I know there are other ways of getting leather, such as fishing and stuff like that. Soul sand, lava, oak, 64. I am going to have to do a lot more digging, that's for sure. Now, it'd be nice to get some gold so that I can have some gold so that I can make a clock and really keep track of time in there. Too bad the Rolex wasn't the good item this time, because I really liked that Rolex when we had that in one of the base races. Let's see, we don't need that. I don't think I need that yet. Those are just extras I had in any case. Sand, do I need any more sand? Because right now, total amount of sand is 30. Oh, yes, right, because I need it for the concrete. Clay. If I remember correctly, I had to turn clay into clay blocks. Two, that should give me 13 of these. And we need how many glazed terracotta? 8 purple glazed terracottas. Now let's turn it into... I think you have to turn it into hardened clay first, and then you turn the hardened clay into... Or does it become terracotta? Sorry, I'm trying to think of all the steps. No, you turn the clay balls into a clay block. That turns it into regular terracotta, and then you cook that again with the purple dye. The purple dye is going to take me a while to get. I need to make a plan on making everything see sand. Okay, I see. I got the. Oh yeah, stone. Let's see how we're cooking in here. Not done yet. But we do have some of it at least. And that at least get us started. So we have 40. Getting the stone to be easy because, yeah, stone is going to be super easy to get. Now, I don't have it all yet, but I'm partway there. I'm going to need a way into the nether. We've got a sun setting right now, and I really don't want to start mining at this time of the day. Terracotta. Now, traditionally, I don't use the final one for my intermediate stuff, so therefore let me make my usual chest where I put my intermediate stuff. So what I do is I just plop one right here, and therefore if there's anything that is incomplete, for example, I could take the white wool and toss it into there because that means I've got wool, but it's not white yet. Right, there we go. There, magnet block. So the, and of course the stone brick is what inspired me to do that. Good. And we've got the andesite. We've got the. Now for the concrete, I think it's the. Let me double check this. I think with concrete powder you have to. Yeah, you need the dye plus whatever. Alright. So that's pink concrete. And that means pink dye, and you make pink dye. Trying to think what you make pink dye out of. I guess white and red would be the most logical. I've got a poppy here, so I can easily make some. That as soon as I kill, oh yeah, bow spammers. Well, time to sleep, time to rest, and maybe it's time to end the episode. Slightly early, but I think we'll have a full day for tomorrow in our next episode of the November 2018 Base Race.